Roger King with King Andrew's Vineyards. I'm here at the Suisun Valley Wine Co-op where I pour my wine, and we're going to do some vine pruning today, final pruning on Grenache. These vines have been pre-pruned back about a month and a half ago, cutting them up here high to avoid fungal diseases from entering the final pruning wound and infecting the vine. So when we make the final cuts today, what's infected up here will be gone. We're going to prune this vine to 2 bud in a Goblet system. So this starts with shaping the where the direction of the vine wants to go, and I definitely want to bring this vine a little bit more this way. So I'm going to start by taking this off, and now I'm going to prune to 2 bud. Now I've got a bud right here, I've got a bud here. So I'm going to prune right there below the next bud up, and that's pruned to 2 bud. There was 1 bud, there's the other bud, here's the resulting canes, the fruit was on, here it's gone. All I'm doing is now I'm taking the top of that, coming down to the lower bud, always trying to keep the vine back down in here. My basal is sitting over here. I got 1, 2, boom, I'm pruned. Okay, do it one more time. We have got the top cane coming out. I always want to make nice cuts, not too close to the previous cane because we still have a lot of tissue in here that we need to preserve for the benefit of that, but to get it nice and shaped with the vine. Then we're going to count. You can see we've got a bud down here, the basal's up here, we got bud here, so we're going to cut right there. And now we've got 2 bud. 2 bud pruning is going to develop a cane off of each of the buds. The fruit is already in there. It's set basically last year in May and early June. And so there will be 2 clusters on each one of these canes as this vine comes out. That'll leave 4 clusters to this position. Now, if I get into an area where I've got 2 that are grown too close together, I want to make damn sure that I'm pruning directionally. See, that's there, that's going this way. If this here is coming this way, and sometimes I'm not even going to let 2 bud happen. I'm just going to prune it here because directionally I got to go that way to get the vines balanced out again. I'm making this come over here. Now I'm going to prune this out to 3 here because I really want to get away from this, and then I'll break the basal, and number 1 bud is down here. In the start of the growing season, I'm going to break that out. I'm just going to take that totally out and get the whole spar moving over in this direction because I'm trying to stay somewhat close to the stake. Flowing out, I mean your xylem and phloem are flowing out here on the outside in the cambium layers. That's the circulatory system of the vine. All of this material in here is just pith. It stays alive, but it really isn't doing anything. It's not conducting anything because all the conduction of the nutrients, hydration, all that shit is happening out here in the outside. In about 2-3 weeks, it's going to break bud. The canes are going to start to come up. In a Goblet, what we want to do is we let them grow out, and then we bring it all together at the top of the stake and make 1 tie up here to form a goblet. This is a system from France that is used to preserve space for higher density plantings, and it worked right here in the median of the co-op because we don't want a lot of brush around here, but we do want to show people active grapevines and what the grapes look like when they are ripe.